Hey guys, a couple people were asking me how I solo Gornage. So, with the Battle Royale. So, I have a 5/7 halley set that is fully limit broke on all pieces, 12 slots for SS, the gold magi. And I have, it's getting to be pretty perfect. I mean, it's close. I've got some recovery. Oops. I've got some recovery instead of the Halley's Blink on a couple pieces. But I also use the wintersterm for water and earth damage, so water damage plus 20% for when Gornage appears, and I use swallowtail to kill him. Now the reason I do this is the 124% to fatigued enemies. So when he fatigues, I nail the crap out of him. The first shot I do is I turn on my undulance cloak, and then I switch over to my swallowtail, activate fire ward so that he can't hurt me. I'm completely invulnerable, or completely invincible to Gornage's attacks because they're all fire based. Then I'll usually throw frozen water rush in there every now and then, but it's not an important part of the setup. So fire ward, undulance cloak first, then fire ward, then I nail him with my skyfall, which is going to be already full by the time he appears. Now there's about 12 minutes between the time you go in, or 12 minutes or so, between the time you go in, you kill a bunch of Vaca, you kill Sigzarthus 6 or 7 times, and then he'll appear. Now what I did was created a private lounge so that I can go in here and solo this, because it's a lot easier to solo than to go in with people that don't know what they're doing. When Gornage appears, you have to save some of the Vaca in this kind of a setup in order to refill your Skyfall immediately, so that you can do 2 Skyfalls right away and get him to where he's almost dead. And then I can refill my Fire Ward, activate that again, and go ahead and just stay invincible, or have it ready for when he dispels you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go in here for about 10-12 minutes. I'm going to kill a bunch of these Vaca, and then I'm going to kill Sigzarthus 5 or 6 times, and then I will fight Gornage. When I get to Gornage, I will resume the video. I won't bore you guys with this 10 or 12 minutes of fighting Vaca and Sigzarthus. So when Gornage appears, I will resume the video. Now before Gornage gets here, sorry guys, I know I said I would wait till Gornage appears to resume, but I wanted to show you guys the reason I use my Halley's Descent until Gornage appears is because with the full set, I can use Conflagrate, double my fire damage, and just take Sigzarthus out in, I think that's how you pronounce it, Sigzarthus, in one shot, so that he can't Magilock me, because when you're Magilocked and Gornage appears, it sucks a lot. So as soon as Sigzarthus appears, I'll show you guys what I mean. Until then, I'm just going to beat up on these Vaca. And oops, I forgot to throw up my shield. Oh, and there's that Magilock that sucks I was talking about. But that's okay. So what I do here is I'll run behind a rock so they can't get me, and interrupt it because I don't have my shield up, and then I'll just take them out in one shot. And then I'll go ahead and fill up all my Magi. Even though it's locked, it'll still fill. So, and these Vaca aren't going to kill me. I still have 1,300 health left. So that Magi's full. I can switch over, fill up this Magi and Skyfall on Swallowtail, which doesn't really do much damage to these Vaca. And I have found that when you're Magilocked, if you're out of combat, it wears off a little bit quicker. So what I usually do is I'll kill the Vaca that are around me, and then just come over here and run around in circles until the Magilock wears off. Sometimes it takes a little longer than others, but I have found that it does make a difference if you're either running around or out of combat. I don't know, but see, magic's unlocked. So we'll switch back to the wintersterm, turn on my shield, heal a little bit, use my plume revive because there's nobody else in the room, and then I'll just start killing back again until Sigsarthus appears. Now Sigsarthus has only appeared twice now, so we've got 4 more times to go. I will come back when we're all done. Alright, so here's where the fun part starts. We wait for him to dispel. Once he dispels, throw on the cloak, switch over, throw on my fireward so that he can't hurt me. Come up here. Well, he's coming down here. So I'm going to go down this way. And you can see, he just heals me. He doesn't hurt me. Alright. Then, I'm going to go ahead and throw on my fireward again. And Skyfall. Alright, you can see he's about halfway dead. I'm going to use these guys to fill up my Skyfall again. And my fireward. Skyfall Gornich. And didn't get a chance to Skyfall him, but this is why I keep the backup. Because now I can put on my fireward again after he debuffs me for the second time. And this way, it looked like I only hit him for 3,200. That time I hit him twice. I hit him once for about 230,000 and once for the small amount. So I'll do this, fill up everything again, Skyfall, and repeat. And just keep my fireward on. That's all I gotta do. And now, I'm going to try and fatigue him. Since he's almost dead. Pull up my fireward one more time. Alright, this is it. And that's how you solo Gornich. Thanks for watching, guys.